How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today I'm doing a review for I think it's actually called the Disney Plus wave of Marvel Legends. This is the What If wave, though. This is maybe the second Disney Plus wave. This is Mr. Knight from Moon Knight and Miss Marvel from Miss Marvel. So you can see Moon Knight and Miss Marvel through the plastic windows, which won't be long for this world because we're going to be getting more of the full-on cardboard boxes. And you got the artwork for Mr. Knight on this side and this side with him, a little bit of bio, the cross-sell and legal bullshit. You're here, Moon Knight symbol on there. The same thing with Miss Marvel, the figure in the front, name, Marvel Legends, artwork, bio, cross-sell, bullshit. These are figures 1 and 2 of this wave. Even though in the cross-sell on the back it shows the regular Moon Knight first, but he does not have a number, so I'll do him at the end of the line. Both shows were fun. They had good moments in each one. I think I definitely enjoyed Moon Knight more than I did Miss Marvel. Jaw popped. Anyway, let's go ahead. Smack myself in the head. Let's go ahead and get these two out of the boxes and check them out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. And so here we have Mr. Knight out of the box. And he looks really good. I mean, he's got the whole white cream coloring to him in the suit. You got the outer part of the jacket and the vest. The tie. The head sculpt. It actually looks like there's the pupils inside the eyes. And the crescent moon on the forehead of the mask. I took a closer look, and yeah, it does look like there's pupils in there. That's kind of cool. There's not very plain details on him, but I mean, you see the details on the inside of the jacket and the vest, pocket, the weird sandal shoes that he has on. The details on it look really nice and very well put together. I am almost tempted on buying a second one of him and do just a little bit of customizing. Do a little bit of like blood here on his face. Maybe make his knuckles a little bloody. Give him a little blood splatter on his coat. Maybe cut this part off, the vest jacket part off, so he would just have like, what do you want to call it? Like the long sleeve shirt and the gloves on underneath with the tie. Which I think the tie can slide out. So you can have it like that if you want. But it looks really good. He can do a T-pose. Arms can go 360. There's no butterfly joint. The head can look all the way up like that. Look all the way down like that. I'm not sure what kind of joints in here in the chest. You really can't tell with the vest on here. But does have a waist swivel. That's an ab crunch in there. It's got to be. Yeah, you can see that in there. And it's not bad. Arms have a swivel here in the upper arm. Very generous bend in the elbows. Unfortunately, they're not pinless. Hands can rotate, go back and forth. Leg can kick up that far. Can't really kick back too well. And do a semi-decent super kick there. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, which I gotta point out are pinless. And I'm okay with this, but if they're going to do pinless knees, they should be able to do pinless elbows and not cut any fucking corners. The feet can go back and forth and round 360, all that good stuff. But altogether, this is not a bad figure. Well, I am having a hard time keeping him standing up. It just feels like he wants to lean. So you can tell he's like leaning this way. Accessory wise, when he has punchy hands there, he's got one set of holding hands that have a little joint on there. He comes with two of these. That was my fault. And he comes with one of the arms for an Infinity Ultron, which we will get to the Infinity Ultron at one point in time or another as we continue on with this wave of the Marvel Legends. Now, let's just go ahead and switch over to the next one. I'll be right back. And here we have Miss Marvel. And you can see she looks not bad with the blue, the lightning bolt, the red, the gauntlets on, not so much gauntlet, but the wrist thingy on her arm. See the texture detailing in her uniform. That looks really good. And she's got a scarf, her mask. That sculpt looks really good. I would have liked to have seen had us get maybe an unmasked head would be great. But I'm a big fan of alternate head sculpts for figures, so. But all around, not a bad figure. Head can look up, look down. hindered by the scarf and the hair. Has the potential to go 360 on the head, but I'm not going to force it. You can do a T-pose. Arms can go 360. Unfortunately, she's got this old-ass single-jointed elbow thing that you really don't see too often in Marvel Legends anymore. I see it a lot in the Star Wars Black series. So come on, Hasbro, let's just get rid of this joint and not use it anymore. Her hands got the up and down, left-right movement. She can't really do a super kick due to her uniform. Can't go back, can go forward a little bit. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Again, pinless, but they're still getting this kind of shit here. And her feet can go 360 all the way around. Note that she's wearing gym shoes here. Miss Marvel looks really not bad. Getting on my fucking nerves. She's not top heavy. She comes with only those grabbing hands and these punching hands. And she comes with the torso and cape of Infinite Ultron. Oh, she's pretty basic on her figure. Both these figures I'll try to do comparison photos on Instagram with previous versions of both figures. But let me stop right here and switch the camera over to give my final thoughts and the grading on the figures. So I will be right back. So Mr. Knight and Miss Marvel, I give them both a 9 together. 9 each. I feel like they could have had more accessories, especially her. Maybe an alternate head. Crap. Excuse me for yawning. They're readily available online and at your local Targets, Walmart, etc., etc. I think I said it before, but I will do Instagram photos showing these two being compared with alternate versions of Miss Marvel and Mr. Knight. That's about it. Definitely worth getting. Pick them up. If you like Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, hit that like button down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications. And just remember to keep it in those toy aisles. I'll see you guys next time. Later.